¿Puedes seguir a este hablante nativo? Inténtalo ahora. Las afirmaciones del presidente Trump sobre los sitios nucleares de Irán enfrentan escrutinio a medida que los informes revelan la verdad.
Last weekend, the United States launched airstrikes against 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities. President Donald Trump quickly declared victory. He said the nuclear sites were completely destroyed and claimed that Iran's nuclear program had been eliminated. But intelligence reports now raise serious doubts about those claims. According to a classified assessment from the Defense Intelligence Agency, also known as the DIA, the strikes caused damage but did not destroy the most important parts of Iran's nuclear program. The report says that some entrances to underground facilities were hit, but the key infrastructure, including centrifuges and enriched uranium, remained mostly intact. As a result, the report concludes that Iran's nuclear program may have been delayed by only a few months. This is very different from what the White House has said. President Trump responded on his social media platform, Truth Social, writing, "Iran's nuclear sites are completely destroyed." White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt also dismissed the intelligence report. She called it completely wrong and said the leak was intended to damage the president and insult our brave pilots. She described the military operation as a quote-unquote, perfectly executed mission. However, the disagreement is not just between the White House and the media. It is also happening inside the U.S. government. CIA Director John Ratcliffe and National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard released a joint statement. They said that updated intelligence shows the facilities were seriously damaged and that it could take Iran several years to rebuild them. Israeli intelligence also told reporters that the strikes caused, quote, significant damage, although they could not confirm if the underground bunkers had been fully destroyed. Some U.S. officials believe that Iran may have moved critical materials, including enriched uranium, to other hidden locations before the attacks. One such site, known as Pickaxe Mountain, is believed to be a heavily fortified underground base that was not targeted. As these different reports continue to appear, U.S. lawmakers are demanding answers. Members of Congress have called for a full classified briefing to better understand the real effects of the airstrikes. Some say the leak of the DIA report could harm national security. Others believe the American public deserves to hear the truth. Meanwhile, world leaders are watching closely. French officials and United Nations representatives have called for calm and are urging both the United States and Iran to return to diplomatic talks. They warn that more military action could increase the risk of a larger conflict in the region. Right now, the full impact of the airstrikes is still unclear. What we do know is this: Iran's nuclear program has likely been delayed, but not destroyed. And as debate continues in Washington, the future of Iran's nuclear ambitions remains uncertain.